Hi, I'm Aaron and I'm going to show you some Pokemon Go in Alaska. Today is Thanksgiving. I'm currently in Soldotna, Alaska. I will be heading to Grandma's house in Homer. So I just checked and it is currently 7 degrees outside. So let's go check it out. So this is our first stop. Since I'm in Alaska, it is one of the rural areas. So this is the hottest spot in town. As usual, I am out of Pokeballs. So first I have to stop here. And if I just look around, I'm basically in the center of town right now. So that's kind of it. What you can see from here is probably 75% of the stops for the next at least 20 minutes any direction. You almost have to swing through here before you go hunting at all, because you just never have enough ammo. My errands are done, I'm on my way. I'm gonna record driving all the way through town. Right now I'm out of town on one side and I gotta go all the way through town to get towards Homer. So I'm just gonna leave the camera recording and you can get a feel for how small the town is. And you can see how many Pokestops and gyms there are. From one side to the other, it'll only take about 5 minutes to get all the way through, and then it's just nothing for about an hour and a half. I think there's 3 Pokestops and maybe 1 gym for the next hour and a half. So that's what we have to work with. I'm really excited to go to Homer today because I've only played there, I think 3 times since the game came out. So that's why I've been waiting to make this episode till I'm making that trip up there. I'll show you a few things along the way and let's go. I'm at about halfway in the driving. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. Let's see what is here. So here's where I am. We have road and we have ground. We have no Pokemon. You get punished for leaving town. Well, you probably don't see this every day, so I'm just gonna keep driving while I talk a bit. I mentioned I live in a rural area, but if you ask anyone from Alaska, this is not rural Alaska. There's villages and there's hundreds of miles with nothing. I live in one of the actual populated areas. If I leave town, there's nothing out there. It's not that it's not doable, it's just that it's really grindy. Every time I want to play Pokemon Go, that means I'm either doing the loop around my town or I'm driving 20 minutes to do the loop around Kenai, the other town, or my third option is drive an hour and a half to do the loop or the small area in Homer. I haven't been there since the last few updates. I haven't been there in probably a month or 2, so I'm excited to see what I can find there. Let's keep driving. I'm gonna check here as well. This is a pretty hot tourist stop. Well, we have no Pokestops any direction, but we do have 1 spawn, so that's more than I was expecting. So that was a win. Let's keep going. Well, I'm here in Homer, Alaska. That's where I want to go. That's the Homer Spit down there. I'll check up here in a minute, but I don't expect really anything. All the spawns and Pokestops from the last times I visited are all bunched up down there. But it is Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna head over the hill and through the woods to Grandma's house. So I stopped by Grandma's house. Turns out we have a little bit of time before dinner still. So I picked up my chance. And we're gonna go hit some of the stops. We're gonna use a little bit of teamwork here. I drive, he spins the stops. He'll scream if a dragon shows up. And we'll go see if we can find anything. We're in a little bit of a hurry. We're still gonna make it to dinner on time, but we're gonna see what we can get over here. So now we're at the end of the 4.5 mile long peninsula called the Homer Spit, and we just barely got out here and it's already time to head back for dinner. Got a couple things, got a couple stops for me. Good work. Later. All right, new day. I'm ready to go, and it snowed last night. So I'm back here on the Homer Spit again, and what I've been seeing here both yesterday and the last couple times I've been here, there's Magnemite everywhere. There's Voltorb, I've even caught multiple Pikachu, a lot of electric types. There's also a lot of water types. There is Psyduck, Squirtles, a lot of Magikarp, which I'm actually really excited about because I do not have a Gyarados yet. It's several months into the game now, and I am now about 15 more Magikarp away or so from my first Gyarados. But I stopped here because I'm gonna grab my first catch of the day, and I think this will hit me 28. There is a Dratini on the radar, so I know there's one more spawn point right up here. I'm still quite a ways from my Dragonite, but I'm really aiming for Magikarp. I'm Magikarp hunting. Another Magikarp to add to my list. Gotcha. And with that, it looks like it's about time to go look for some Asian food. Make sure it can see me and it's like in focus and stuff.
It's going.
Oh, I just caught Ditto. It was a Magikarp, and I wanted a Magikarp, but it was a Ditto instead. And I just got my smoothie. This is day 3. I'm here with Dante. And I was not expecting that at all. But here's Ditto. Just got my first one. Wow, and he's a 4500 too. He's huge. Transformed Snorgle. Appraise. Room for improvement. Extra small. Wow. Okay, so this is the last Magikarp I need. I found him flopping here, right on the beach. 81, and he's not gonna run away, and he's not gonna be a Ditto. Okay, so I have 402 Magikarp candies. Tomorrow, I am evolving my first Gyarados. It's today. So my last day here in Homer. I'm heading back today, but first, I'm gonna put my lucky egg on. I got some evolutions to do. I have my 7th day streak to do. So I'm here on an Eevee nest. There was 3 here a second ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my lucky egg on. And I'm going to get my 7th catch in a row for quadruple experience. 7-day streak. 10,000 XP. I just got an Eevee for 10,000 XP. I just hit 28 this weekend. We'll see how high I get here in 30 minutes of quadruple farming stuff. This is my first spin of the day, 7-day streak. 20,000 XP. Spinning that Pokestop just gave me 20,000 experience. Wow. Alright. I have some evolutions to do. While I'm doing this, I just want to give a big thank you to Nick, both for putting me on his channel. Also, I know how much time and hard work and dedication that Nick has put in to get a new video up each and every single day for months now. There's a lot of us who have benefited from all the time that he's put in and the research that he's done. So, huge thank you, Nick. If anyone wants to see any more of my videos, this is actually the only Pokemon Go video that I've made. However, I do have other videos, most of them made in Alaska. I have a couple channels. One of them is a gaming channel. Another one is like a vlog that I started recently. Then I have my main channel, which is a lot of different things. It has some music videos, some video challenges, some a game show, some documentary stuff, a lot of different types of videos that have been put on there over the course of many years. And so if you want to check any of those out, hopefully they'll be in the description. If they are, again, thank you, Nick. Got 7 minutes left on my lucky egg. I'm evolving as fast as I can. Hopefully I can squeeze as much out of it as I can. I still have my Gyarados left to do. I'm not going to forget that one. I'm getting pretty close to the bottom of my list. I'm not even taking very long to look at what I'm getting because I'm just trying to evolve so fast. I'll go back and look at everything later. Okay, is that it? That's it. 4 minutes left on my egg. It's time to cash in my 5 months of fishing. That's the one I chose. Best IVs. I'm really gonna do it. So as long as I don't get the move that shall not be named, we'll be good. Here we go. My floppy fish. I don't even care what the moves are. I have a Gyarados now. I didn't even say it. Thanks a lot, Nick. 150,000 experience, basically in half an hour. And with that, I am done. I hope you all enjoyed this little sneak peek into what it's like to Pokemon Go in Alaska. And it was a very successful trip for me, successful weekend. Got my first Gyarados, got my first Ditto, 150,000 experience, visited family, had some Thanksgiving dinner. All around, great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed little glimpses of it. Thanks, Nick, for having me on here and for all your work. Back to you.